Hi, my name's Berritt Haynes. I was on this season of The Voice, season 21, and I was on Team Blake. And I would like to thank Rob for having me today on Front Row Live.
Congratulations with your performance this week. Coldplay, Yellow, you created a whole new version of the song during your battle round. So I want to know what that was like, kind of making it your own.
Yeah, me and Caitlin Velez, the girl that I was paired with, we kind of came up with our own arrangement of that song. It was a lot of fun. I was very when I got that song chosen for me, I was like, oh my goodness, what in the world am I going to do with this? And I was like, how are we going to change this up and make it kind of ours, and because I sing country, but I also sing in church, so I I kind of had a little bit of what I wanted to do with it, but I didn't really know. So we worked on it together, and it was just a it was just a fun song. It ended up being a really cool song. Like I said, I was very uncomfortable with it at first, but I think Blake did a good job picking that song for us.
What made you uncomfortable with that song?
Like when I go into my falsetto voice, I haven't always been very good with my falsetto voice. Um, it's always been kind of a struggle for me. But I with this song, I literally just I would look up songs with a bunch of falsetto and just sing them like all the time, and just to just to make my voice stronger in my falsetto range, and that way when I got on that stage, I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to mess up. Was my kind of thing going into it. I was like, I've got to make this good, so I know that I'm not going to mess up. And so I practiced and practiced and practiced to get it right.
How did Blake and Dirks help you be a better performer during this battle round?
Well, as far as like helping me with this, Blake told me a couple times. He's like, "Man, when you get on stage, you look like you're scared to death." And really, it's not that I'm scared. I'm a little nervous, of course, but what it really was is that I was like getting into this like mode of I got to kill this song, and if I don't, if I mess up, then I'm going to be messing up in front of these guys. And so it kind of just made it look like I had no facial expression, like I wasn't smiling, like I just didn't have anything, you know, and so I just like had no facial expression. And so he was like, I need you to work on that. He's like, because you look so scared. You look, like everything intimidates you or something. And I'm like, no, sir, that's not it. It's just once I get into that zone, I just kind of have this, kind of blank face. Um, but yes, I worked on that as best as I could, and we worked on some choreography for the song as well, and so it kind of got me into the song a little more, and it helped me to open up. And being on the stage singing with someone else, your nerves are not as bad. Uh, you because you just I guess you just because you have that one person you've sang the song with 100 times uh, there with you. So
I think both of you guys did such an incredible performance. It was sad to see Caitlin go, but I mean, congratulations with your success so far on The Voice. Looking forward to reuniting with you again soon, and thank you for taking the time to do this.
thank you so much. I really appreciate it.